Welcome to Lounging in Lingerie.
I feel like that was good.
That was good.
Okay.
That's good. So, the week is about to start. You ready?
No. I'm ready for everything to be over.
Christmas.
The school year, Christmas 2020. Let's just start over.
Yeah, I got 3 babies. 3 birthdays in December. 3.
3 birthdays and Christmas.
In December. And I have 4 children. Pray my strength in the Lord, everybody. Because I'm just going to need it.
Absolutely.
Kids are not getting cheaper. They're getting more expensive. As far as not wanting toys, they want game systems and electronics.
That's it.
Like TVs and PS5s and
the newest controllers, headsets,
the games, tablets. You got to buy every single year because they broke the one last year that grandma bought them.
Right.
So we're back at square one to Christmas again. It's almost like we're remixing the same thing. I don't know what I'm getting my kids this year. I have no idea. Of course, I know what to get my daughter because she loves dollies. That's easy. My boys always get Nerf guns because that's what they love. But how many Nerf guns can you buy? Because they have a collection. My kids are like it's always a war in our house without Nerf guns.
That helps me because I can definitely buy replacement bullets.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know
where half.
He doesn't know where half of them are.
That's true.
And if I see them, I sweep them up.
Yep, me too. They go right in the trash can because if you ain't pick it up and you don't walk past you don't want it. So I definitely throw them in the trash. So now you're right. That could be a great gift. I might buy them 1,000 Nerf bullets. So that's definitely what I'm going to do. I think I am going to buy Nerf gun bullets, like 1,000.
Yeah.
1,000 of them. They'll love that for a long time, at least until they're gone in the trash can.
Right.
So that could be an option, but I really don't know what to get my kids. Like my kids like the little remote control cars. Those be tore up by January.
The same day for me. Sydney running into all the walls, and then it's falling apart.
See, or the remote control is lost. The battery's gone because they done left the remote on forever, and I refuse to buy batteries that y'all just leave the remote on for.
That is it. Yeah.
So. It's going to be a very, very, very crazy Christmas because I really don't know where to start because my kids have everything or they've had everything. When I mean everything, they get everything. They're good kids, so they deserve it. But I don't know. So I'm going to hopefully let their dad decide. So yeah, I'm definitely have to soul search on this Christmas thing. What are you doing for Christmas?
I said I wasn't going home. I feel like I'm going to be forced to go home.
Why?
Because somebody's going to try to guilt trip me.
Oh.
I would like to stay home this year. I think I would like to stay home, start creating my own memories in my own home.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
It's a really good idea. Even my mom, we discussed what we want to do for Christmas. She doesn't want to do anything major. She don't want to cook a big Christmas dinner, and I'm all for it. I told her we can have a breakfast, a good breakfast, all of us in our pajamas, and maybe do like a pizza or something, and let the kids make cookies, and that's about it. Like,
yeah, we don't do the typical Christmas stuff. We alternate the years. We either do a year where we cook on the grill, or we do a year where we do seafood.
Yeah, that's
we
something.
don't do Christmas dinners.
Yeah, we're not going to definitely do that. We just want to lounge. We're not hanging around. It's not going to be, because usually our family gets together and we exchange gifts. But being that all this is going on, we'll have to figure out a different way to exchange gifts. And we don't have to do much. So that's a good part. Just get up, let the kids be in pajamas, and open your toys and play with them until the batteries die that day. Because they're going to die that day. So make sure you back up batteries to the batteries.
We did Secret Santa for my baby's family, but that's it. Like, we're doing that on Christmas Eve.
I wish my family started doing Secret Santa because they don't realize how much money and thought it takes to buy each and everybody a gift. Because I'm the type of person, I want to buy a gift that you're going to use.
Yes.
Something you're going to use, not just sit there, because there's a lot of gifts I get and I just be like, what am I going to do with this? I want my family to do Secret Santa because people don't buy gifts you can use. I want stuff I can use. Even if it's candles, like go to Bath and Body Works and give me a candle. Sale is this week. My cousin's supposed to call me and remind me that Bath and Body Works is going to have a week-long candle sale, not just a day. So go out and give me a candle. I love candles. That's an option. Everybody, who do you not know house you go to and don't burn candles? So candles is an option. A good hand soap for your bathroom is a good option. The Dr. Bonner's.
Yeah. Castile soap.
Yep, Castile soap. That's a good option for a Christmas gift. Just small. You got, think outside the box. Think about stuff I can use every day. I love fitness. Dollar General, Family Dollar has like the little stretch band things that you can get me and put it in the whole set and make it work. Just, pay attention to people's love language and what they like. I do that a lot of the times. If not, I just ask, like, what would you like for Christmas? Not hard. We're grown. We know things don't come from Santa no more.
Right.
We know that. So.
Just because I'm a makeup artist, don't go in Walgreens and buy L'Oreal's lightest shade and think that I'm going to do something with it, because I'm not.
They just using that. They bought that shade because they know they're going to come get their makeup done. They know you can use it on them.
See?
That's what it is. It's
know your friend clients.
It's benefiting them versus benefiting you. Like, what am I gonna do? You gonna use this on me later on down the line? That's what you gonna do. Okay. So yeah, no, don't buy me stuff I can use on you either. Don't do that. Pay attention to me all throughout the year. Things I say, and I will get pick up on hints. My friend does that, and him and I, we exchange gifts every year. And he's a really good gift giver because he pays attention to the things I like, and so he buys me gifts accordingly. And I do the same thing, or things I want to see in his house, because a lot of things I buy him for his house. And every time I go to his house, he has it and it's in use. So I appreciate him using the gifts I buy. So that's all I'm saying. I don't want something I sit up and just be like, well, who bought me this? Like, what were you thinking when you bought me this? Put a little thought in stuff.
I look at stuff like that years later when I'm cleaning out.
Yeah, like, who bought me this? And what were you thinking about? Buy me something I can use. And I'm an adult, so everything, household stuff you can use. Hell, you can make a whole cleaning basket, and I appreciate that.
I would definitely appreciate that.
Telling me some month I ain't got to buy no washer powder? Shoot. Be creative. Hell, it's not hard. If all else fails, gift cards.
Yes.
And I love food. So you can put $20 on a gift card. And I will make it work. Because I add money on top. But that's $20 less than what I had to spend on whatever,
Right.
So it's not that hard, guys. But I think Secret Santa is more convenient because you don't have to buy one person versus. But did I forget somebody's child this year? Did such and such have another baby? How old is this child now? Like, is this age appropriate gifts? Like, that's how I be spending most time, and that frustrates me. Like, such and such baby is this age, so I got to make sure this. Yeah, man, no. I got nieces and a nephew. Of course, they're easy because they're younger to buy stuff for. But when I get into my cousin's kids and I have to remember the ages and what to get them, that becomes a whole different story.
Yeah.
So Secret Santa should be what it is. And then sometimes they don't buy your kids nothing.
Very true.
Yes, I be in my feelings about that, because if I spent money to buy your child something, the least you could do is think about something to buy my child. And like I said, it doesn't have to be anything outrageous. My kids like cartoon character shirts. They $5 at Walmart. Just put in a gift bag, keep pushing. It's the little things.
And you can get a family gift for people with multiple kids. Get a board game.
Board game.
You just created family night at their house.
Easy. They probably don't spend time together anyway. So you just brought the family together for an hour or two. Look at you.
Put families together.
One game at a time. One game at a time.
Oh,
so be mindful about those. So we just gave y'all some great items and things to think about when you have to give this year for Christmas. So you guys definitely need to keep that in mind when it's time to buy gifts for your family. Buy something they can use. If it's cleaning supplies, be creative, put it in the basket, make it look good.
Right.
Hand towels, so like stuff people use, kitchen supplies. Buy me a spatula set. I like to cook, so you see me cooking on Instagram, Facebook, and stuff. Buy me a pot, something.
Yeah.
A nice pot. Give me one pot, because pots could be expensive if they're the good ones. You can give me a cast iron pot. Mm-hmm. Those things, like stuff like that. So
one of the things on my list is a nice set.
See,
I need that.
That's all we're saying. It's the little things. Just listen to what a person wants, and then be creative with what you buy. That's it.
Good.
That's good. I should give everybody a family picture of myself and the kids. That's a good gift. People like,
did y'all get into the slow blink?
Look, a family picture, and it's gonna be in the frame, so I thought about it. I put it in the frame.
Oh
So that's all I'm saying. But no, just put some thought in your gift giving to your friends and loved ones. It's not hard.
I will say this: last year, my good friend Adrienne, she made a beautiful basket, absolutely gorgeous. The basket was filled with things that she had taken from my house. Several cups. I'm so serious. She brought it to me, and as I looked at this stuff, I was like, "Oh wait, that's mine." However, there was a gift card on top. That's Sly Fox.
See? That's a good gift. Let me return all the stuff.
So much of my stuff.
I just happened to borrow over this year. That might be
the basket was gorgeous. It was a beautiful Christmas basket.
Oh, that's funny. That would be a great idea. Let me just return everything I ever borrowed from you this year so I can re-borrow next yew. So let me throw in a gift card. Smart move, Adrienne. Smart.
All right, y'all. So we are going to move into the topic for tonight. The topic is what makes him or her ready to meet the family?
Whew. When I bear their children. No, on some real notes. Not too many people meet my family. I can really say my guy friend, but he's a friend that met my family. But it's not a relationship thing. But outside of my children's father, that's about it. I have never had a long-term boyfriend in my adult life meet my family. That's crazy. Now that I'm saying this out loud, that is really crazy.
I should probably be that person. I
remember the last
I can't. Go to the house with me. I like people on the road. We weren't necessarily dating. Come to the house. It is what it is. The breakdown.
No, hold on. Are we talking about friends meeting family? Like it's just a guy friend meeting family, or a significant other?
A significant other.
I've never had a significant other meet my family outside of my children's father. Crazy. That is really crazy.
The breakdown for me is my mama's chill. So people's things is usually somebody meeting their parents. My parents are separated. Mm-hmm. They have never been together, other than before me. My mama is so chill. Like she's so cool. Like come meet the homie.
Everybody get along with her.
Come meet the homie. But my grandma. You mean my grandma? We damn near walking down the aisle.
Oh, I like granny too.
My Aunt Val, you nephew off gate. She don't know whether you good, bad, or indifferent. Oh, you nephew.
Don't matter.
And she gonna talk about you when you leave.
Oh shoot. Good, bad, ugly.
She invited you in the family and she gonna talk about you when you leave.
Mm-mm.
So that's how I feel about it. Yeah.
That's that auntie.
So that's how I feel about it. Like, come meet my mom and my aunt. It's no big deal. You meet my grandma. That's a big deal.
So when they meet your mom and your aunt, do they automatically meet your grandma? Or is it like you meet them first and then if you make it to that point, you will meet my grandma?
I don't care if my grandma's there. I might not even acknowledge you in front of her.
Oh.
Like,
yeah. Do your grandma know that?
That's my friend.
Look, that's him.
Don't
look too hard.
Yeah, that's my friend. Yeah, I'm gonna fix this plate.
Oh.
That's my friend though.
Wow. That's crazy.
Now if I take you and stop what I'm doing to introduce you to my grandma.
Y'all was getting married. There better be a ring
my
next
name
week.
on something.
Look, that ring better be there next week.
Now, my dad, I don't think he cared one way or the other.
You really think so?
My dad would be like, how you doing? And keep on moving.
Oh yeah. My dad's like that too. It's not, I don't think my dad is gonna interrogate you. My dad is the most soft-spoken, deep voice, laid back type of person. Like, he barely ever speaks, but when he does, your ass better listen.
My dad is a deacon in the church. So, I mean, do you wish there was more interrogation from your dad?
Because that's my granddaddy.
I do.
Oh, my granddaddy will call you ugly as soon as he meets you. He will.
My grandma has definitely looked at the picture and been like, oh, he ain't shit.
Yeah. Ooh, Jesus.
What's with the dickies? How did you know?
Around here.
How did you know?
He's right here. I'm telling you, my granddaddy literally will walk up to you, shake your hand, and call you ugly. I'm like, well, granddaddy, he's not ugly. He's ugly to me. And that's my granddaddy.
I love it.
He's done that several times to my sister's boyfriend, so I know that's his line.
That's hilarious.
He's a great guy. He's a preacher also, so it's funny every time. But no, I haven't had anybody meet my family outside of my children's father.
So
I don't know what it would take.
I don't know if y'all heard Shady Susan over here when she said she remembered the last situation.
Why gotta be shady? Because that situation was funny. Throw the whole man away. Sorry.
My apologies if you're watching this.
Not mine. Do better. You can't be meeting people family like that. You guys do better.
But we went home for the 4th of July. Everybody get together for the 4th of July. I had things that I had to take home. This young man, I'll say young man, watched me
struggle. Sorry, maybe mama business.
I had to call her and tell the story. So, this young man watched me. Now, our backyard, let me set the picture. Our backyard is at a slope. I'll do a video one day on Snap and show y'all my backyard at home.
So, follow her on Snap.
Follow me on Snap. So, I went from the house to the bottom of the hill, putting stuff in the cooler. I set up some tables. Before all that, I had to go to Lowe's and get a tent. I had to do a lot of stuff.
By her damn self.
I purchased some things. I asked said young man, was he going to buy the bottle for the following day's events? He said no. So I was like, I'm going to let him sleep on it because who knows? Maybe the heat got to him. He didn't understand my question.
Maybe he thought you said another question. Not that
Maybe
question.
he thought I said, buy somebody else's bottle.
Yeah. For next week.
Yeah.
At their family reunion.
Mm-hmm. Somebody he didn't know. But I asked again the following day. He said no. He wasn't going to drink that much because it was hot. I didn't ask you to buy a bottle for yourself. I said, are you going to buy a bottle for the cookout? Now, mind you, I bought food. I bought a tent. We went up there on my gas. Yes, you're a guest. I would never go to a cookout with somebody
Empty-handed.
Empty-handed. I didn't ask because I didn't have it. I asked because, hey, I done spent this money. I done fed you, you know.
Lounged you. You had to stay somewhere. And you ain't bring my grandma no gift? You ain't gifted nothing towards the cookout?
His response was, I have males in my family and they should have been there to help set up.
So why did I bring you?
You're trying to make a good impression to my family.
Best foot forward all the time. You just fell off the cliff. That's annoying to me. First of all, you watch me work hard. If any man who's going to come...
It was the 4th of July. I'm sweating.
If you're going to come and meet my family, you better show up and show out. And I'm not saying show them why I chose you. Why I chose to bring you home. You wasted my gas and my seat. I could have bought another man. That's all I'm saying.
I could have got my own cooler out the back of the car.
Like, that's crazy. Like, see, I want no part of those
The more
issues.
I sweat, the more pissed I got.
Yeah. I probably wouldn't even fed him. He wouldn't have ate.
He cooked on the grill.
Oh, he cooked?
He helped my mama on the grill.
Oh.
I'm not going to say he cooked on the grill. He helped my mom on the grill. I didn't ask you to do that. You jumped up and said you was going to do that. I should buy a bottle.
You had one job.
You didn't do that. I went to the store and purchased 2.
Just to show you, flex.
The only thing that he bought on that trip was a bottle of water for himself and I think a ginger ale for himself.
See? No, this is... No. No. Mm-mm. I remember...
still shocked and or appalled to this day.
That's crazy. I remember when I was dating my kid's father, and he met my mom, and she was complaining about something with her bed, something. So she went out and bought her a mattress. A whole mattress.
Thank you.
He bought my mom a mattress. Like, he was that kind of guy.
We're not saying go buy a mattress.
Not.
But find a solution.
Please.
That's it.
That was when she told me the story, it annoyed the crap out of me. Like, the audacity of you to come to a cookout and not do your part. If anything, you should have been a grill master with the sandals with the holes in them.
Flipping the spatula, okay?
It should like, you got to show off some talent. So why she picked you? Like, now my family look like, girl, why you want this food here?
Family, chime in below.
Let us know how it
What was your thought process?
Yeah, y'all remember back, July 4th? Y'all remember back on that day? How did you guys feel? Just let us know. And ladies, let us know.
Y'all,
just let us know.
it was just a shock to me. I don't have those kind of men in my life. My daddy's not that person. My granddaddy was not that person. My worst ex wouldn't let me lift a bag.
Yeah.
And wanted to stop by the store on the way to the house to get my mama a beer. And wanted to pay for half of the gas.
I don't get it.
That ginger ale and that water?
He would have choked on it.
Girl.
He would have choked.
And slept the whole way back home.
He didn't even drive?
Slept and snored the entire... I will go interview my grandmama right now.
You know what my ass probably would have did? No, your child was in the car. Nah, I ain't even gonna say it, man. My ass would have did a quick Sydney, hold on. I was saying when I bring his ass to the car, whiplash.
Snoring.
Nah, you definitely would have pissed me off. You gonna sleep happily?
Why the fuck you so tired? That was not what you were tired for. We got up the next morning. I went back to the house. I cleaned up some of the stuff. I took the tent down. We put the tables away. You still ain't do that.
And you see her do all this, and you still don't volunteer to
My
drive.
brother came outside and said, I just came to see what you needed help with.
That was your cue, buddy. Because he saw that she was walking.
Head back, mouth open.
I probably would have put a great picture out.
Why are you so tired?
Yo, when I tell you that would have annoyed that would have annoyed the crap out of me.
Why are you so tired?
The audacity to sleep. Like I just lounge you and feed you. Sick of it.
Listen.
I'm telling you, girls, how would you handle this situation? Because I already know how she handled it. And I ain't seen him ever since. Haven't seen him ever since. Let's just say that. We don't play those kind of games around here.
No.
Like, if I'm going to be with somebody, I expect my life to be easier, not harder. If you're going to be, like, make my life easier, that's the whole point of a partner.
Yeah.
We work together. I ain't slaving by my damn self.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't care if it is my family. Right. I don't care if it is my family. If anything, you better put on that cape and show my family why I picked you and why you are the Superman I thought you were.
Thank you.
Shoot, them tables would have, like, I probably would have woke up, the whole yard would have been set up. That's kind. Babe, what you need? That's the first. You look tired.
There was an ex in my college days that put on my granddaddy's boots and was cutting the grass and my granddaddy came home.
That's who I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
See?
I didn't ask for that.
It's the little things. All guys always think it's, it's the monetary things of what you can give me.
Right.
It is the little things that make my life easier that I enjoy. Just make my day easier in some form or fashion by taking something off my plate.
That's it. You see the things that I have. I met you yesterday. I had this before yesterday.
Yes. Please understand. That's all we're asking of you.
That's it.
Make our life just a little bit easier.
And we automatically gonna make yours easier.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
That's it. Like, ladies, let us know. Like, what is the process of determining when is the time to take your spouse or whoever you're dating home to meet your family?
Yes, fellas, we definitely want to know from you.
Yeah. And when is too soon to meet somebody's family?
Right.
Like, when do you consider too soon to meet anybody's family? Is there a time frame? I don't like to put time on things because things can happen fast and it can work out. But sometimes too quick is too quick. Yeah. Like introducing a guy to your children or your child. Like Steve Harvey says, you can do it. Don't wait the whole 90 days that you're dating him, which they make sense because. Say you fall in love with this man in the 90 days and your kids don't like him.
Yep, I agree with that.
So we're definitely going to talk about that. That's going to be something we talk about on the next topic. About how the children feel about meeting your spouse or whoever you're dating at the time. Like, when is a good time to introduce your children to your significant other or who you're interested in being with?
Cool.
So we're definitely going to talk about that.
Yeah.
So that's it for Lounge and Lingerie tonight, guys. So just remember... Oh, I don't know what I was about to say. So just remember, we'll be here every Friday, 8 o'clock. Come join us. Get your cocktail, put on your sexy pajamas and lingerie, and let's just talk.
Let us know what you want to talk about.
Let us know. We'll talk about it. We don't care.